Action, action, action. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm level 27 Marker Man, and this is Let's Play The Legend of Zelda! And the sword's flying with the first Triforce piece down. And ours. It's like down and out, except ours instead, and pun not intended. Alright, now that we have 44 rupees, I have to consider my plans of what I'm going to do. Though I do have bombs, so I know what I'm going to do first. First, we're going to go south to here. Let's kill these Octoroks. I'm going to kill every enemy on screen on the way to where I'm going. Actually, what's this way? I rarely go this specific way. Ah, this little... I know what's here. Uh-huh. The boomerang does not work on the Zora. Or, actually, in the manual it's called the Zola. I do want to get you. This thing is really hard to kill when you have the wooden sword. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, forget it. Too much fooling around there. Check something for a second. Okay, we're good. That was... I will not make that mistake again. You know what? It'd be great to do it on an LP, but... I will not stress it. There is an item we want to get. Yeah, we're going to go for level 2, but there's a few errands and things we got to complete before we get to level 2. We're ready for level 2. And one of the errands we can't do quite yet, but we're doing an errand so we can perform that errand. Alright, now pay attention to this road. This road's going to be probably very familiar on this. Ooh. And I definitely want to do some of this now. We want to get the wooden boomerang some time to shine, don't we? Don't we, huh? You agree with me, right? Oh yeah, the clock prevents the Zora from appearing, too. Okay. And here, trick with the bombs. If you forget exactly where the thing goes, you can lay it between two squares. And it will count as hitting both. Take any one you want. Yeah, we can get a potion here, which is just a potion we can use once, or I guess twice in this case. Or we can get a heart container, which we have permanently. So 5 hearts, which is an important threshold. Now I want to go this way because something we need to do around here. Ooh, fairy. Fairy's worth 3 hearts. Alright, alright, alright. Next place we want to go is straight up. Yeah. Why am I fighting? It'll keep the grinding to a minimum. Because I'm not going to use the secret everyone things. No. Or the money-making game, that's it. Well, I'm going to use secrets everybody. But I'm not using the money-making game. No way, I'm not running some kind of exploit on that. Oh, then again, I'm pretty good on bombs. Alright, one more. Hiya! Stun and kill. Oh, yeah, that's... Alright, well... There's something I could get here, but I really couldn't use it yet. I could use it, but it's not really worth getting yet. Let's see. You know what? Let's go this way, because you'll see we can't go to the right. So let's go take the right route, because there's no way I'm normally going to take that. Into the desert! It's brave the desert! They went underground. The blue levers. Blue levers have like take 3 hits. Or 5. Yeah, these guys take a number of hits. But we'll terminate the levers. Yep. I'm not used to fighting these guys with a wooden sword. I don't usually fight them. I usually just run through here if I go through here. Yeah, and we got a 4-corner desert. No, you might have noticed I'm fighting the red levers. See, the game, enemies have different drop rates, and the red levers are really good at dropping rupees. You know, I'm just gonna go for what we're going for. Simple fact of the matter is, we're taking a lot of damage. These guys are a little too annoying to fight. You're not. Uh-oh. Get away from it. Alright. There we go. And we get another heart. This will help heal us up a little bit. HP was low, I figured, hey, why not give myself a little boost? Could use some... Oh wait, I could use some health because I was goofing around trying to kill those enemies. And where could we get health? Gee, I wonder. I think this place is clear, right? Yes. This place isn't. I'm going a bit of a few detours here and there, but I think I'll just... We're not equipped the best to kill everything yet. We got over 100 rupees. Okay, there's one upgrade we might be thinking we're gonna be going for, but we're not gonna go for it yet. Okay, whoa, no, man, I'll have things to say on this route. Get used to this path I just took. Get used to it, because that's gonna be my route for money. Honey, when I go through this, but no, I was just stopping by to get a ferry to heal up. Something happened! I hate when I get spit on the screen. Alright, let's get up there and get back to doing what I wanted to do. Actually, let's go west of the desert. Because I rarely go this way. Oh, there's more desert here. Ooh. These guys are good because they get drop money. The fairies by the lakes restore you to full health. A little late to be saying that one, Self. A little late. Well, this looks like I'm walking along the ledges, like it's a 2D character. Ooh, might as well kill them all. The P-Hats are immortal. But I got no drops. Okay. This is where I was. Blah, 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 blah. It's a bit of a roundabout way to do any of this. These guys are annoying. But they only take 1 hit, so... Kablam! Alright, we're gonna go north. And these guys, the Armos statues. Touch them and they come alive! Woo! So now we need... Okay, yeah. I'll get it now, but... we'll be back later. I don't need it now. I don't need it now. No, we'll be back over here later anyway. I'm here to get a few things, and only a few specific things. More of that for probably the next one. Actually, I want this. Actually, it doesn't matter with these guys. Will I go in there to see what's up with that? Yeah, but I'll have the power to deal with you first. Now, I gotta be careful here. Because we're gonna eat the blue Lionel. Those of you who are not familiar, or more familiar with Breath of the Wild, this is where Lionels originated. They're the toughest enemy in the overworld. But not the toughest enemy in this game. If they throw their sword at us, it will do a lot of damage, and our little shield there cannot block it. But now we get the white sword, since we have 5 hearts, and now with this thing, our attack power is doubled. And you know what that means? Kablam! Now we can take out, with a proper sword, we can now take out the Zoras. No problemo. And there's a secret in the waterfall. What you gonna say? Go up, up, up. Go up, up the mountain ahead. I know what that means. So that's a waste of my money. Oh yeah! Let's go this way. But we're not gonna do that yet. Follow that advice yet. Now, thing is, I gotta show it off. Shoot. So many things. I know where I'm going, but I want to show things off, too. So you understand why. You know, on some of this stuff. Okay. So, this mountain's a little weird. If we try to go down, we wind up in the same spot. If we try to go right, we also wind up in the same spot. So the only way out of here is to go left. Welcome to this game, everybody. Ah, rocks! There's a river there. We can't get across there. Well, there is a way across, but it's a little bit roundabout. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, wait, we can't do that yet. Now we need to get... a few upgrades. One major upgrade. Alright, kill the levers, because the levers are good for our wallet. And I mean really good for our wallet. And yeah, just kill all the enemies in general around here, these parts, because you'll get more money that way. Let's go this way, because I don't think I'm going to explore this direction much. And there's a few areas I'm going to go past multiple times. Or I expect to, at least. Hiya! White sword is amazing. We can kill a lot of things now far more easily than we could before. Ah! Oh, forget it. I get him. Wonder what... you wonder what that is? Looks like a dock, if I had to pick one. Won't heal us, but it's a dock. We'll be back here. With the means to deal with that. There's one other thing that might be handy to have for the second dungeon. Yeah, but I need a secret to everyone to get that. At this rate. Alright, now let's go with here. Now, there's 4 shops in the game. Each shop has basically 1 item that you want to get there. And then a 4th shop that's kind of the ultimate shop. Well, 3 of the shops only have 1 item. This is the candle shop. The only thing worth buying here is the candle, which we got. The candle. And you'll never guess what the candle does. It makes fire. But we can only use it once per screen. So, yeah, it's kind of a big downside. But we do want it. It's going to be really helpful. And we got 2 heart containers, remember, this episode. So, why not go up and around. To make it 3. Oh, and then, but instead now we find a different shop. This is a shield shop. The only thing worth buying there is the shield. Now, this one's tricky to remember. I think it's the 5th one over? Ha! Now, yeah, one thing to remember with the fire is it will always put 1 square between where Link is. And at that, we got our 3rd free heart container. Before pieces of heart, there were these things. So yeah, now we can burn bushes down. Which can unlock secrets. But just checking how much time I've been spending. Alright. A lot of goofing off, though. Okay, so where do we want to go? I guess I'll go east. Because I know where we're going, but I want to take a few slightly different routes than I usually do at this point. Because I have almost the equipment I want to do what I want to do right now. But there's a few things. There's one more piece of equipment I want before I take on the 2nd dungeon. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I could go full blast with when I first played this game, I played it with a guide, and it recommended do the 1st dungeon straight up, but then for the 2nd dungeon, just get all the major upgrades in the overworld is the 2nd step. That's it, you die. Okay, they're all dead. Blue moblins. What shop is this? Candle shop. Of course, there is the ultimate shop, which technically is the best for 2 items. I think, actually, for all 3 of its items are technically the best things to get version of them. There's 1 item that's technically the best of them. And we'll get to that shop. Don't worry about it. We'll set up shop there. But for now, we got other things to do, and other fish to fry, and things of that nature. Alright, so first things first. Okay, we gotta find a secret to everybody. Nobody knows this. Oh, bombs! Not bad. Yes, and the item doesn't need to come back to us, we just pick it up. This boomerang just handily picks it up. It's the best boomerang for retrieving items in all of Legend of Zelda. You get the item as soon as the boomerang touches it. Granted, there's certain complicated things it can't grab, unlike in other titles. It's a secret to everybody. Guys, don't look. Close your eyes. 10 rupees. Done. That never happened. You never saw that. You never saw me get 10 rupees from that moblin. Oh, you... Gotcha! Diagonal! So, yes, the boomerang can be tossed diagonally. Gotcha! Gotcha! Again, nobody look. Don't look, he's naked! Well, actually, moblins aren't naked. They actually have clothes. Alright, now we got the money to get what we want. And it's on this screen. I think I burned this one? And a shield shop. Actually, this is the shield shop I used as a kid. And now that we got the white sword, 3 hearts from the overworld, and a magic shield, a big friggin' magic shield, let's take on. Let's go over here. And this is as far as, like, the supplemental material will take you. Because it does tell you the location of level 2. Jeez, that's not good. Oh well. It's kind of blue in here. Welcome to level 2, the moon. First, now we have to deal with rope. Thing is, rope are snakes, and they will charge right at you. There's a reason I remembered we do want the shield for a good reason. There's certain there are certain projectiles the small shield will not block. But the big shield will. Ooh. Clock. Instant win. There's no point in the boomerang. Kill him. What's to the left here? Shaped like a moon. So this is a we can't pick up a major item with this. Kind of a waste of a clock there. Let's see here. What rooms have we unlocked thus far? Diagonal angle can be hard to exploit to kill these snakes. Gee, I do wonder what the purpose of this dungeon is. Because this is the dungeon where snakes are featured most prominently. Let's see, like I said, we do need to enter every room. Chocolate chips. Think about chocolate chips. They are so weak, you can kill them with the boomerang. Like the bats. Okay. Alright, so we got that. We have the compass. And we got more to go in this blue dungeon. It's a blue moon dungeon, blue moon dungeon. We're gonna beat Olaf yet. Oh! Ringleader! Sometimes, some enemy sets have a ringleader. If you kill the ringleader, all the other enemies die. They don't really tell you or anything. It's weird that it's a feature. Aha. This is still the same enemy set as the first dungeon. So you'll notice those boomerang dudes with the Goraya enemy set. Okay, we got the map and the compass. So now we just need the ultimate. Now we need the mega super treasure, the fun treasure from this dungeon, and then we can beat it. And we need to have checked every room. Now in this dungeon, I'm gonna show this off. I think you could do this. I don't want to have that be the entrance, though. Because I think you can just blast your way through a lot of this one. Yes, you can. I was just checking that. Okay. Yeah, but I'd rather just walk through normally, because we gotta get all these rooms anyway. Rope! Snakes are called rope. My trusty boomerang, I have become invincible. But we do need to pick up some keys. That would be nice. Oh, this is the room. Let's fight blue Gorayas in this room full of these. Well, it's not a deathless run. That was the room I was worried about. That's what I got the shield for. Apparently, I wasn't focusing well enough, though. So, let's get back there. I could have gotten the blue ring and just made this super easy. Oh, bad time to get the clock. I took a hit there. Seems they only run at me when I'm directly on the square of the snake. Looks like we killed the ringleader last here. Okay, is this the one? Yeah, this is where we died. I don't like being this close to death. As soon as I threw the boomerang, he... Ah! Okay, let's see. Do I want to try again, or do I want to heal up? Alright. I guess I'll try again. It shouldn't be too bad, especially if I get some healing in here, but I don't think these enemies are good at dropping hearts. Except for maybe the Gorias, but yeah, I don't think they're good at dropping hearts. If I had the potion, this would be over. Speak of the devil. I could use more hearts. Still, any number of hearts would be great. Then again, as a kid, I always had the blue ring for this part, so... Nice and stunned. Alright, perfect. Alright. Get him. This is it. This is where it is. Let's do this. That's kind of why I wanted the shield. Big shield, because the small shield won't block these balls. Now we get the magical boomerang. Hey, did you get used to that wooden boomerang we had? Well, now we've got the big freaking magical boomerang. And we can throw all the way across the screen. We get the key. Another key. What's over here? Kill the bats with our amazing long-range boomerang. Oh, wait. I wasted the bomb, didn't I? Yeah, I wasted the bomb pickup. I should have blasted those two just to show it off. Oh, well. What's up above here? I think I could blast my way in to save a key, but why? There's no need. Let's just use the dang key. Use up my key here. Chocolate chips, chocolate chip, chocolate chip. Yummy. Who wants some cookies? Money for cookies. Dodongo dislikes smoke. What could that mean? What could that mean? What could he mean? Who knows? Let's go more to the blue dungeon. Yeah, that room was a little bit of a concern. That room always is a trip or something to be careful of. Yeah, beware. The room with the magical boomerang. Yeah. Okay, and with that, Yep, we have every room in the dungeon. I'm gonna leave the bomb there. So, we're set to have every room in the dungeon. So now it's time for the boss fight! Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah. This is the Dodongo, the origin of it. Oh. There's 2 ways to kill Dodongo, sort of. There's only 1 weapon that will work on him. Bombs! Now, I just used a quick strategy. Well, I learned that from NCS. Where what you do is you feed him a bomb, and then lay a bomb on him, and it'll explode. Well, I just did the method I'm probably going to use for most of this. I probably should have demonstrated the main method. Well, it's not the last Dodongo, we'll see. Anyway. That's it for level 2! And, this is not a no-death run, apparently. Ah, well. This is always meant to be sort of casual anyway. Use that magical boomerang to slay the blue Octorok as we stand atop this castle. This probably grave to the dead with booby traps in it with snakes that some thieves were robbing or something? Sure, because the boomerang guys kind of seem like that. Anyway, I am level 27 Marker Man, and this has been Let's Play The Legend of Zelda! Next time, we'll get more upgrades and take on level 3. Thank you for watching! Bye!